The COP22 UN Climate Conference is underway, and myself and the rest of the Rebel team are just settling in here to Marrakech, Morocco to bring you a week full of coverage that you know you won't see or hear anywhere else in the mainstream media. And even though we aren't even inside the conference center yet, we are already hard at work. Now, everywhere in the city are these massive signs and banners proclaiming the presence of COP22. And these signs, well, they're obviously headed for the trash after this conference wraps up in just a week. It's just a big, fancy, disposable show for the world that goes in the garbage can when all the rich elites go back to wherever they came from. And all day there were rich people in nice cars, SUVs actually, coming and going from the conference center site. And the conference center site itself is, well, it's completely astroturfed. In the middle of this old world city with North African architecture is this big, fake, plastic tarped complex manned by UN guards. And completely unironically, the conference center itself is directly under the flight path to the airport. The globalist elites, well, they're going to have a hard time ignoring that fossil fuels are the reason that they got here, and fossil fuels will be the reason that they get home, with that constant reminder overhead. But rest assured, we know these elites well. These climate conferences are generally held in warm climates or luxurious places that you'd want to travel to. Last year it was Paris. They've been held recently in Lima, Peru, Durban, South Africa, and even Cancun, Mexico. They never hold these fancy shindigs in places like Red Deer, Alberta, or Timmins, Ontario, or Hay River, Northwest Territories. Those are the places where real people will pay the price for the policies being written here by people they didn't elect this week. We've only been here a few hours, but something just seems so fake about all of this. The fake parking lot for the SUVs, the fake signs all over town, the fake buildings behind a big fake wall. It feels as fake as the real motivations for this conference. Fake as in, these elites will tell you that they care about climate change, but what they really care about is control over you. Now, we're going to show you the fossil-fueled hypocrisy of this conference and the deep pockets behind all the delegates and all the activists here on the ground. And we want to show you the real Marrakech, the regular, everyday people who are living in the shadow of this opulent conference of globalist overlords that's taking over their city for the next week. Now, we fought hard at the Rebel against UN censorship to get our team here. And one of our team members, our producer, Megan McSween, well, she's still not accredited for the conference. But that isn't going to stop us. It won't stop us. We've figured out a way here on the ground to work together, but still be apart. We're going to show you what really happens at these UN climate conferences, not what they want you to see. For the Rebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid.